Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Coding with Miss Ruth. Today, we will be doing a leak code problem called Roman to Integer. I will be leaving a link in the description for those who want to follow along. Okay, so let's read the question. Roman numerals are represented by 7 different symbols: capital I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. Capital I equals 1, V equals 5, X equals 10, L equals 50, C equals 100, D equals 500, and M equals 1000. For example, 2 is written as capital II in Roman numeral, just two ones added together. 12 is written as capital XII, which is simply 10 plus 2. The number 27 is written as capital XXVII, which is 20 plus 5 plus 2. Roman numerals are usually written largest to smallest from left to right. However, the number 4 is not written capital III. Instead, it's written uh, as IV. Because 1 is before 5, we subtract it to make it 4. Okay, the same principle applies to number 9, which is written as IX. There are 6 instances where subtraction is used. I can be placed before V and X to make 4 and 9. X can be placed between L and C to make it 40 and 50. C can be placed between D and M to make it 500 and 900. Given a Roman numeral, convert it to an integer. Okay, all right, so let's look at example 1. The input is I. The output should be 3. That's because 3 ones equal 3. Example 2, we get a string, capital LVII. The output should be 58 because 50 plus 5 plus 3 equals 58. Okay, the next input we're given capital MCMXCIV. And that's output should be 1994. And that's because 1000 plus 900 plus 90 plus 4 equals 1994. Okay. Whew. The question is way longer to read than the explanation. Get that out there. Anyway, so I have one solution for this. That we're gonna have to use a hash map. Okay, so a hash map is basically a data structure that stores data in pairs. Okay, so let's go ahead and declare our hash map. Hash map. I'm gonna store in pairs. Okay, so for pairs, we're gonna use a character and the int. So the first character and the value is going to be int. I'm gonna call it map. Okay. That's bright. Tripping. Hold up. There we go. There we go. That looks good. All right. So basically, a hash map stores data in pairs. The first one is called the key. The second one is its value. And so we're going to store um, the the key is going to be the character of the int of the Roman numeral, and the int is going to be its value, what it equals. So let's go ahead and build our hash map. That's not right. Okay, we're going to do capital I, and that's going to equal 1, and map, keep doing that, V is equal 5, map X, and that's going to equal 10, map, I forget the rest of it, and map, what's the next one? Good. I'll go over here. What does it say? Scroll down here. What does it say? 50. That's the one. Um, 50. That's gonna equal 1,000. One more zero. There we go. All right. So there's now we got. hmm, That's going to basically be our translator. Um, the next thing we need to do is have our return value. What are we going to return? And so we're going to return int. Oh, buddy. We're going to return int answer, and we're going to initiate it at 0. All right. Okay, so now we got that. Now we have our translator. We have the answer we're going to return. So now let's go ahead and iterate through our string to get the characters. All right. So what is it? For int I equals 0, initiated at 0, and we're going to go until I is the length of the string that we're given. I can't spell. PTH, and we're going to and we're going to do I plus plus. All right, so there we go. We're going to iterate through the string one at a time. Okay, now let's put some logic in here. So if, let's see, is that right? Yeah. If map s is less than map s, yeah, that's not right. S I, the other I, plus 1. All right. So let me break down this logic right quick. All right. So SI right here is going to be the character at the index of that string. All right. And map XI is the value of the character. Oopsie. Map is the value of the character at that string. I'm crying out loud. You just want to get me in trouble, don't you? SI is the value of the character at that string. So basically, we're checking the value of the current index versus the value of the next index. And if that value is less than the current index, we're going to subtract it from the answer. Answer minus equals whatever what's that, map s. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I just can't type today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, and so there you go. Else, in the other case, we're going to just add it. We're going to add it. And I cannot type today. I'm making all kinds of mistakes. I don't even know what's going on. And after all of that, if we like it, we're going to return the answer. All right, let's see what we got. Let's run it. Through all my typos, I am surprised I didn't make any mistakes. Anyway, I'm glad that's the end of this episode. I hope that helps out. Please see you again in the next episode. Have a good one, y'all.